me, you need to refresh. Let me let everyone know. Please refresh for this. Please refresh for the live stream to appear. Now I believe that we are trapped at the top right now, and we're gonna have to head down to that stage right there. That's where the actual fashion show is going on. If you can see it, guys, right there below me, that is where the fashion show is starting today. So how can we hop down? This is a brand new build that we're introducing. It is the Meta Party HQ. I think we need to teleport out, or maybe you can just jump off the side. Maybe I was wrong, but we teleported out. It's the easiest way. The building spawning in. We'll have to refresh. There's a ton of people on the land right now. There is so many people on the land, which is awesome to see. And I need this build to spawn in for me. There we go. Okay, the Meta Party HQ is live. I need to get everyone up to the actual stage where the fashion show is going to be going down. We have our first guest, Punk Pink, coming up on the stage at 2:40 PM UTC. So in around 20 minutes from now, our first guest is going to be showcasing their wearables on the stage. As I said, that's Punk Pink. We have a full lineup of community creators who are showcasing their wearables today, and yeah, it should be awesome. So we need to head up from this stage upwards to that stage up there, guys. That's where the first fashion show is going to be going down. That's where day one is being hosted, and in the future we might use a stage that's below to kind of switch things up. You know, it's a fun thing about this build for sure is that we have multiple different stages where we can perform and host events at, so it should be hella interesting. I'm still brand new at this build, so I'm still struggling to get around. Let's take the parkour up here, because it might be the easiest way instead of waiting for the lift. This build has been deployed through Builder, so it hasn't got teleporters in. You need to maneuver your way around the build, and all can be kind of confusing. We are working on like an interactive map, but this is where the fashion show is going to be going down, right here. For some reason, there's just my face on the screen right now. Let me kind of squish that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Happy Metaverse Fashion Week, Liz. Happy Metaverse Fashion Week. So yeah, we need everyone to come to the top stage. Here, everyone on the land. Happy Metaverse Fashion Week. Please refresh and head to the top stage. Alright, we got people coming in now. We got, I think that's Paul Young up there, getting ready to get a good viewpoint for the actual event. I think this is Punk Pink right here, who's going to be showcasing the wearables on the runway. Pink Boots, I'm guessing it's Punk Pink. I'm guessing it's Punk Pink, but it's a different name. I think we can probably check in her passport for names. I see a name here. Why can't I see? Oh, collectibles. There we go. If we go down, Pink Boots, Black Boots, Anal. That's a funny name again. Anal. So maybe this is not Punk Pink. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, this is where the actual creators are going to be walking the runway. They're going to head up here. Do you mean upstairs? Punk Pink. Up the main lift. Up the main lift. Maybe we need to go down and kind of usher people up. Here's Elizabeth, who's made it up. I think once a few people figure out how to get up, eventually everyone's going to start coming up. Is that everyone waiting on the lift in that bottom corner down there? If you can see in this map, just above my head, I believe, you've got a load of people kind of like congregating around there. I believe it's the lift. Lol, you were wrong. Lol, I'm wrong? I think there's loads of people who are kind of confused on how to get up. Maybe we can show everyone if the build wants to spawn in for me. For some reason, that's been a bit strange. There we go. So I'm going to say, here, everyone, on the ground floor, follow me. We have got people talking inside the Centerland, but I have my audio off, so I can't actually hear anyone if they are speaking. Everyone over here needs to follow me. We've got a lot of people dressed in the same outfit, which is sick. And the state, for some reason, the build doesn't properly spawn in. You need to like hop off, hop on. But yeah, we are getting going in around 4 minutes. The actual event is beginning. So anyone who's around here, you can follow me, guys. Follow me up this main lift right here. You can see there's a sign to the main stage, and you just need to follow the lift up. Take this lift up here, so I don't see you. Ground floor, very ground floor. Come to the entrance. Alright, everyone's here. Everyone's paying attention. There we go. What's good, guys? What's good? What's good? We are gonna... I'll show everyone where the lift is. If everyone wants to come down here. Up these stairs, and then the lift is here. You just got to wait for the lift to come down. This yellow thing is very slow. You just got to wait for it, guys. Be patient. Eventually, it will come down. See, there we go. Everyone's going up. CS selfie can't post anything. Ah, my bad, my bad. Let me quickly go and change that right now. We need to go to CS selfie. Let me go permissions. Heads up, everyone does not have permissions. Private channel, advanced permissions. Everyone, let's just get all these off because it can be confusing for Discord sometimes. Save changes. And then we just go try now. Boom. Let's let everyone in the Meta Party community know that we are about to begin. Metaverse Fashion Week Day 1 is about to begin. Click the link below to jump into the events. Boom. Let's get the actual link. It's right here in announcements. Post this in. Just let the Meta Party community know that we are about to go live. Yeah. I think we're good. I think everyone... There we go, Punk Pink. Follow me up. Follow me up. I think everyone's figured it out a little bit now. Punk Pink, you need to come up the stairs if you can hear me. Up here. You are our first guest up on the stage in 10 minutes time, so it's vital that we get you up. I think you've disappeared. Oh, you're on the stairs. Okay, we just missed the lift. Well, I just missed the lift anyway. So yeah, we got to wait for this list to come down, Punk Pink. There is other ways up. There's like a parkour that you can take, and there's loads of different ways that you can like get to the top stage where everyone is. But this is the main lift that takes you up right now. Loads of people coming through. We got Is Amazing, we got Morph, we got Siri. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. My accent doesn't let me. We got Seafoam, Happy Fashion Week. Let's go. This is the main stage. A lot of people are here already. So perfect. Did Punk Pink make it up? Or are they at the top? I think they're at the top. There should have been a teleporter. It would have made things a lot easier. But we had to deploy this through Builder, so you know the teleporter will be coming for the actual launch of the Meta Party HQ. This is the first time we were actually like revealing the build, and this build is going to be used as the Meta Party HQ from here onwards. It's created by Judas, who's an incredible fashion build designer or wearable designer inside the Central Land, and yeah, he's absolutely smashed this. We have some mini challenges around the build to make everyone aware of before we actually begin with Metaverse Fashion Week 2023. DressX are doing a bunch of different challenges. They have a wearable that's available to claim at the coordinates down there listed on some of the images. I believe it's -91.8 that you need to head to go and claim a free wearable. And then we also have this banner here, so you need to tag us on Twitter using the hashtag below to receive a unique NFT avatar from DressX. So I'm guessing take a selfie here, post it to Twitter with the hashtag DressX Metaverse Fashion Week 23, and yeah, is the music. There will be music. We have Steve Seiko to kick us off. So let me pull that up right now for the first 10 minutes of the event, and then we are going to get going with Punk Pink. So let me pull up the actual music here. I know we're kind of showing some behind the scenes stuff right now, but it has to be done to get it up. Alright, Steve Seiko. Boom, we have a set from Steve Seiko. It is an hour long, so we're going to be turning it off and on as people are walking the runway. So let's get the music on for this. It's currently muted. Boom, okay. Let's turn the audio up. Okay, we actually have the video. Let me get the video up. Sorry guys, bear with me. We have a full video that's a lot better to actually show instead of this, because it won't lag. Let's get the full video up. Boom, there we go. So yeah, Steve Seiko's made an unbelievable set for today's event. This is going to be playing for the first 8 or 9 minutes, just while we get everything sorted with the first performer, the first community creator. So yeah, enjoy the music guys, and day 1 of Metaverse Fashion Week, let's go. awesome from Steve Seiko. Really appreciate him providing the music for today's event. It's awesome to have him performing at Meta Party. So we have someone up on the stage right now. We have Goat and Pro up on the stage, but we are wanting Punk Pink to come up here. If I can find you in the crowd, Punk Pink. Let's see. We got Lighthouse, Liz, we're looking for Punk Pink. We've got Pink Boots, Punk Pink. I saw you in the build earlier. There's a crap ton of people here. We need everyone to come up to the top stage if you can hear me on the land. This place is epic. Appreciate it, Murph. Thank you for coming through, man. So yeah, we're waiting for Punk Pinks to come up on the stage. I did see them in the build somewhere. Alright, let's go over to Twitter. Sorry, I'm in a conversation with Punk Pink. We don't see you on the land right now. I don't see Punk Pink. Does anybody else see Punk Pink on the land at the moment? We are waiting for Punk Pink to come up. We're going to have to ask everyone else to kind of vacate the stage for the minute. What's good, Murph? What's good? We are started, guest. We are here. We're in Metaverse Fashion Week. The event has begun. So, yeah, we're waiting on Punk Pink to come up to the stage. Where are we at, Punk Pink? Where are we at? There's some awesome wearables to be showcasing today. But I don't see them in the build at the moment. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming through. Punk Pink, where you at? Did we see you anywhere? I did see you earlier. You took the lift up, but I don't see you on the top floor where everyone's dancing at. I know there's another stage down below. Yeah, you need to come up. Everyone who's down below, I know it's a bit confusing. It's the first time that we are like releasing this build. So can everyone please take the big lift up to the top stage? There's a lift on the left hand side of the build on the entrance. It's a yellow lift in like a big circular sphere kind of tube thing that takes you all the way up to the top. You need to stay on that lift until you come up to the 3rd floor. I see you on the lower stage down below. Each stage is numbered from 1 up to I think 5, I believe, where the parkour is at. So yeah, Punk Pink, you need to head over to the lift right here. I can see someone on the lift right there. Yeah, maybe I need to jump down and kind of walk everyone up. Let me hop down. Okay, let me hop down and get back on the build. I need to hop off and get it back to spawn again. For some reason, there's an issue with that. Right, let's get everyone up. So we got Sauce here, we got Lolo. Everyone who's on the bottom floor, you need to take these stairs up to the lift right here and get yourself on the very top floor. There is a flying car that will also take you to the top stage as well, but it's a bit more confusing to explain to everyone. But this is where everyone else is at. Everyone's at the bottom stage right now, so everyone who's down here, we need to go up 1 level. We need to go up to that top stage right above you. Everyone who's here, Peanut Butter, we got Croupley, we got Murph Jestik, we got Zesty Beam, we got Buffalo, we got Punk Pink, we got Sly West, we got Multi NFT. All you guys need to follow me, hop off that top stage and follow the lifts. Right here, there's some arrows that take you to the main stage. There we go. We got a few people following us now. Sauce is coming, Honig, Tank Poco. You guys need to hop to the bottom floor and take the lift right to the very top. Yeah, you need to go higher, Punk Pink. I can see you just sent me a DM. You need to go a little bit higher. The next stage up is the elevator, the car. The car is an elevator, technically, but that's not the main elevator that I'm trying to get people on. We're trying to get people on this lift, this golden lift right here, that is taking everyone up through the different levels, right in front of you, Tank Poco. There you go, up the stairs. Honig, Lolo, all up here, guys. All up. What's good, Tank Poco? What's good? Where is the elevator, sir? Follow me, Tank Poco. Follow me. Up here. Up these stairs right here. Can you see me inside DCL? Up these stairs right here. There's some arrows to take you up as well. This is confusing. We should have made a tutorial on how to get up to the top floor. But I think after this, everyone's gonna know how to get up. Yeah, take these stairs up, guys, and stay on the elevator until you reach floor 3. So DCL Baby Dolls, follow me, guys. M's saying follow me. Follow us up these stairs right here to the elevator, which will take you up to the top floor, guys. See a lot of people starting to come up. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate that, M. Thank you for taking everyone on a tour to the top floor. The car can get you up as well. You just need to kind of jump off when you're at the top stage. The car's more for a view, but everyone else who is down here, we need you guys to go up to the top floor. So Tang Bao, Honig, Zesty, Steve, Middle, Peanut Butter. We need you guys to take the lift to the top floor, which is just in the corner of the build here. There's some arrows that point to it that take you up, and see there's loads of people on the lift right now. The lift moves at like different speeds for everyone. But yeah, there's a giant circle lift in the left hand corner of the build that takes you all the way up to the top of the stage. You can also do some parkour or take the car up. But hopefully when I get to the top, we got Punk Pink up here and we can get Punk Pink on the stage. Let's see, where is Punk Pink? Where is Punk Pink? I don't see Punk Pink up here yet. I don't see Punk Pink up here. Pink Boots, Paul Young, Liz, Maria, M's up, Tang Poko's made it up as well. If you guys are still struggling, I know the build's quite confusing for your first time jumping in. But yeah, the lift or the elevator, it will take you up to the very top stage. So if anyone else is still struggling, please let us know in the chat inside the Central Land, and we will navigate you guys up. Punk Pink is at the very top floor. You're at the parkour right now, Punk Pink. You're too far up, if you can hear me. You went all the way to the top. You're at the 5th floor. Sorry guys, bear with me while I explain to Punk Pink how to get here. You're at the 5th floor. On the 3rd floor. At least we got the majority of people coming up and finding the way at the top now. Once you guys get here, you'll know how to get here for the rest of the events. We are hosting 4 events during Metaverse Fashion Week. 1 on each day. They all start at 2:30 PM UTC and end at 4 PM. So yeah, it's the 3rd floor, guys. Come down 2 floors from the parkour. You need to hop down 2 floors from that parkour, and you'll be on to the correct floor for the fashion show. It is confusing for the first time jumping in because the build is that huge. Peanut Butter just made it up, I can see, which is awesome. I don't see Punk Pink still. Maybe they're still at that top bit just there where everyone's at. Where is Meta Party? I'm on the stage. Block flying on these parkours. Yeah, I didn't realise people have the flying smart wearables still. I thought they were only unique, or they only worked on one parcel, so I know the flying is a bit of a hack. But yeah, we need Punk Pink to hop down once so we can get the fashion show underway. I believe they're still on the 5th floor right now. If you can't get here in time, it's all good. We can move you to the switch you around in the event schedule and put you at the end, and then you know, give you the full 10 minutes, because we have lost about 6 minutes of your time on the runway right now just to the confusion of getting up here. So yeah, if possible, if needed, we can put you at another time slot on the event, Punk Pink, if you can hear me on the land. But we have DCL Baby Dolls and we have Decentral Games up next to showcase the wearables that they have been collaborating on. They are super sick, so they are going to get going in the next 4 minutes. So Punk Pink, we might need to push it back to the end of the event just so we can keep things going here, and hopefully you'll find your way to the 3rd floor in that time. You just need to hop down 2 from where you're at right now on the parkour area, then you'll be at the stage. So I think I'm going to hit up Punk Pink privately in a DM. We're going to put the music back on for about another 3 minutes, and then we're going to get going with Tang Poko, Murph, the DCL Baby Dolls, Source. Everyone's going to be here showcasing the collab wearables from DCL Baby Dolls and DG. So let's get the music rolling again, and we'll get Punk Pink back to the 3rd floor. Okay. Let's get the display capture off, and let's get the music back on. So we have DCL Baby Dolls and DG up next. Let's hop into the Google Meets for a quick interview, I believe, with Tang Poco. Let me hop this on server mute. So streamer mode, sorry, just so we mute the Discord notifications. Appreciate you, PB, for letting me know about that. And let's hop into the Google Meets with Tang and the DCL Baby Dolls. Boom. Copy this over to here. Oh. All right, join now. View all. Admit. Boom. What's good, everyone? Thank you for joining me.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. What's up, Tang? What's up, Murph and Sauce?
Hey, what's up, Meta?
Thank you guys for coming. Appreciate it a lot. I know you guys have collaborated on a wearable recently, and it's super dope. Are you showcasing it on the stage right now inside the Decentraland?
Yes, we're on stage.
Awesome. So if anyone else is on the stage and they're not from DCL Baby Dolls or DG, please hop off the stage for the next 10 minutes while they showcase the wearable. And then at the end of the event, we're going to open it up to everyone in the audience so they can go on the stage and showcase their favourite wearables. But Tang, how did the collaboration come to be?
Well, Decentra Games and Baby Dolls have wanted to work together for a really long time, and Metaverse Fashion Week just seemed like the perfect time to explore what we're liking to call the gamification of fashion. We dropped these incredible outfits, and they've got a little bit of gaming utility, and I'm going to let Murph or Sauce address that, but I just wanted to say how happy we are to be working with Decentra Games. They've just been one of the OGs of the space, and it's been a dream come true to work with them all. They're such a great bunch.
Thank you, Tang. It's been awesome working with Baby Dolls and you. These designs by Cruzos was, just top notch. So we have two designs. We have the legendary Future Pink, which is Tang and myself are wearing right now, and some of the girls, where it's that metallic pink and blacks. And then we have a Future Blossom, which is the black suit style and longer dress with the cherry blossoms. And they both outfits give you access to Ice Poker as well as a little flex in Decentraland.
Awesome. That's sick. So when you say access to Ice Poker, are these like Ice Poker wearables?
Yeah, so these we actually have an event tonight, a gala at 6 at Chateau Satoshi Ballroom. And then right after that at 7, we're doing sit and go poker. So if you have the outfit, it'll have shine on it, which gets you into the sit and go poker games.
Wow, that's awesome. That is super sick. Is it the first collaboration wearable that's an Ice Poker wearable as well?
Sauce, do you want to talk to that?
Yeah, I'll take that one. So this one, we've done quite a few partnerships over the past with some other people outside of Decentraland, but I would say this is our first collaboration within Decentraland, and then with the Baby Dolls especially. So super excited for this one. We've attached, our wonderful utility to it, play some sit and goes, and look really good in the metaverse.
For sure, man. It's awesome. It's such a sick wearable. Is it available on the marketplace to purchase, or is it available on OpenSea since it's a Ice Poker wearable?
Right now, it's not on the marketplace. We're handing out the legendary ones through various giveaways. We have some internal giveaways, and then there's going to be some events within the DG Discord to get your hands on some of them. The Future Blossom, though, might be put up in the marketplace later. However, we have limited stock, so we just want to make sure everyone in the community gets one, and then any of the extras will be put up.
That's awesome. It's so sick. It looks dope. I especially love the Blossom outfit that you mentioned. It's super dope, and the metallic dress as well. It's very, very sick. I bet it'll look awesome at the poker tables. And yeah, appreciate you guys joining us. Have you got plans for future collaborations, if possible? I know we might be asking a bit too much, but is that something that you guys could foresee?
Yeah, absolutely. We love to collaborate, especially with people from inside the space and people outside the space. So if you guys are looking to collaborate, definitely shoot me or Murph or DM. We're super easygoing. We'd love to both bring people into the space and then both make them look good within world. So definitely super open to collaborations.
That's dope. That's dope. It's a very sick wearable for sure, and I mean the collaboration is awesome. Two of the Decentraland heavyweights coming together for a collaboration is sick to see, and I hope to see more collaborations between DG and the Baby Dolls in the future. The design that you guys have come out with is just, it's awesome. Let me get up on stage so I can get a bit of a closer view of it here. I think we'll go into the passport as well so we can check it out. It is rare, right? So there's 5,000 available, I believe. Or is that, yeah, 5,000 available of the Future Blossom?
Yes.
Yeah, 5,000 of the Future Blossom, and then there'll be 100 of the Future Pink.
Wow. That's also, potentially you could be giving 5,000 of the Future Blossom away, did you say?
Yeah, so we're going to
yeah,
be airdropping those.
Wow. Jesus. And how do you enter into the airdrops? Is that people who already own Ice Poker wearables?
No, actually, we will be airdropping to just people from the community. I'll be going around today getting some addies, so you may have a surprise in your wallet later.
Wow, that's sick. That's super dope. It looks awesome. It looks super sick. So the actual outfit that Murph's wearing, that's different to the Future. That's a Future Pink, right? Did you already mention that?
Yeah, so that is the
Yeah.
Future Pink, the male version. So
The
there are
male
two
version.
items, but if you have your male avatar, you'll get the tux will display, and if you use the female, you'll get the metallic
Wow.
Future Pink dress.
That's not something. Oh, sorry, Tang. Were you about to say something?
I was going to say, one of the things I really like about this particular collab is that it leans so far just into being fashionable and looking good. So many of the collabs that people do are PFP based, or they're full skins or something like that, which is great. I like that too. But as a supermodel and as the Baby Dolls, we really just want to add some amazing items to our closet. So I was really glad that they kind of let us run with it and work with Kirzaz to make something that not only we want to wear at the tables, but we want to wear to like every fashion gala in town, every party.
Awesome. I can tell it's definitely it definitely fits those type of events, the galas and the fashion parties. It's super sick. So you said it was made by Kirzaz? Am I
That's right,
pronouncing that
Kirzaz.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Is that a member of the DCL Baby Dolls, or is that like an external wearable creator?
Kirzaz has been in the space for a long, long time. She's a builder and a wearables designer. She's an artist. I think she's been in the background for a lot, but she's starting to come out of her shell a little bit more. And you're going to see some amazing designs. I think she was involved with the Snapple build and the Taco build. She's a Last Slice member. She's been around since the very beginning. This was our first time working with her as a wearables designer, and it was just an amazing experience. You can see from the texture and the flow and just the design style that she's got such a way about dressing the avatar. She made us feel so feminine, and for the men, so stylish. I think those pink shoes that Murph is wearing, I absolutely love them.
Love
And
them.
And the Future Blossom fit, I mean, that's amazing. That's her own design. You can see there's the Baby Doll signature is in there as well. She just really made us all feel part of the design process. And yeah, I look forward to working with Decentral Games and Kirzaz again.
For sure. I can't wait to see you guys come out with some different wearables in the future. That's going to be awesome. And yeah, congratulations on the collab. It's sick, as I've said, and yeah, appreciate you guys coming on. I know it's super early for everyone, so yeah, again, I appreciate it, and I think we're going to put some music on for Steve Seiko while we bring up our next guest, who is DeFi Drip, I believe. So yeah, appreciate you, Tang, Murph, and Sauce, Lolo, and I don't know how to pronounce the other, Seren. I don't want to pronounce anything wrong. Seren, awesome. So yeah, appreciate everyone for coming up on the stage and talking about the wearables and joining me on the call. And let's get the music from Steve Seiko back on.
Thank you, Rez.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Rez, and
you, guys.
thank you, Baby Dolls. It's been a pleasure.
Aw. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, my mic's been turned off. Sorry about that. What's good, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Here, we can hear you. You're a little bit quiet at the moment. Just a little bit quiet.
Is this better?
A lot better, a lot better. Thank you for coming on the call. Again, I think it's early for you guys as well, right? So appreciate you joining us. Oh, no, it's not?
I'm in the Netherlands, so
Oh,
it's 5
really?
p.m. for me. Yeah.
Wow, okay. So we're on similar times here. So yeah, appreciate you guys joining us. And yeah, we're excited to have you on the stage. Have you been able to make it up onto the runway as of yet?
Yeah, I'm definite cash in the Central Land right now.
Perfect. So if anyone else is on the stage and they are not part of DeFi Drip, can you guys please head down to the viewpoint just so we can give DeFi Drip the 10 minutes on the stage here to showcase the wearables. We need a kick button to get people off the stage. We need to implement something like that for the future events, but it's not super easy. But yeah, as DeFi Drip said, it's definite cash inside the Central Land. So we're looking at this avatar right here, guys. I know there's a ton of people on the stage right now.
And State Claire is also my model over here.
Oh, wow.
So come over, State Claire.
That looks all that wearable is insane.
Yeah, it's that one's called Miss Metaverse.
Wow, Miss Metaverse. So State Claire is Emily, right? Is it Emily?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
Awesome. Well.
No, that's not State Claire.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No,
Sorry.
I'm
Emily's someone else.
Mtastic.
Okay. Awesome. So we got Mtastic, we got State Claire, and we got Definite Cash. Are you up on the stage, Emily?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's get going then. So, which wearables are you guys here to showcase at the first day of Metaverse Fashion Week?
Do you want to go first, Em?
Yeah, so this is the Wisher wings with the Wisher hat. And I'm actually not sure what the skin is. Alex Boca is supposed to be with me and telling you all about my outfit, but he got pulled onto another call. So this is what I got.
No worries at all. It looks so. Are we looking at? Am I looking at you right now? Have you got the Mischief boots on as well? Maybe I'm getting confused between how many people's on the stage right now.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm
worries.
like the only one here in the verse I'm in.
Oh, I see. Okay. I won't be able to see you on the stream if you're in a different verse at the moment. Sadly.
Okay, what stream should I be in or realm?
We are in.
Handle?
Yeah. How do you pronounce it? Himal?
I don't know. I just tried.
It's the
Handle,
one
I
that
think. I don't know.
It's the one that begins with the H. That's all I know. The one that begins with the
Okay.
H. So Hilmar. I think
If you
it's the
click
one
on
with-
your
yeah.
map,
Yeah.
there should be like a list of characters like
Yeah.
on the top left. If you click on the Central Land realm and then just
Okay,
pick
I was in
at the very
DG,
top. Yeah.
and now I'm going into Heal Dollar.
Yeah, it's coming. It's hard to pronounce for sure. And then
Yeah.
once you're,
How did they come up with these?
I have
But-
no idea, to be honest. I don't know.
I think it's some Norse mythology or something.
Oh, really? Wow,
So
I didn't know
I'm just
that.
assuming here, but
That's interesting. I had no idea about that. Wow. I thought they were just like randomly generated or something. I have no idea. But yeah, are you able to get onto the stage where everyone's at, Emily?
Yeah, it's loading right
Oh,
now.
no worries. I know we've had a few confusions about how to get up because it is a brand new build, but it's good to see that Definite Cash and Stay Claire are here already. So as soon as you get up, we can get
Yeah.
going. We're showcasing the
The
wearables.
build is really cool.
Thank
I
you,
really
thank
love
you.
it.
It's, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but it was made by Judas, who I think is in the crowd right now, if we can find him somewhere. But yeah, he absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks awesome.
Okay, I'm coming up the elevator.
So apparently it's Noose mythology. That's interesting. The realms. So let's start with Definite Cash while Emily makes it up to the stage. So we have the BitBear head on right now, and we've got the DeFi Drip circuit board hoodie. We've got the DeFi Drip circuit board pants and the can't close the last one. I'm guessing DeFi Drip circuit board shoes. So
that's right.
That looks awesome, man. Do you want to tell us a bit more about it?
So this was actually a little secret fun fact. Like I bought a Zippo lighter and it was a circuit board theme. And I was just looking at it one day and I thought that's actually really cool. What if I could make a wearable like this? So Obo, he created this wearable I'm wearing right now, and yeah, so it's a circuit board theme hoodie with these tech inspired pants, and if you look at the ankles, you can see like there's some sort of cables coming from the pants into the shoes.
Damn.
So that was kind of the inspiration there. And I'm gonna point to State Claire right now. She's wearing the Miss Metaverse outfit, and this one is kind of made for the ladies in the Central but it's actually unisex. So if the men want to wear it, that's also possible. But unfortunately, the shoes are only for women. So the shoes were made by Doki. Everyone probably knows Doki, and the dress itself and the hat was made by Yannikis. And they're both very talented designers in Decentraland. But it's a DeFi drip concept, and essentially what you're seeing here is there's a UFO, which is the veil, and it's beaming down. So it's kind of like the veil effect on the face, and under that you can see she has like this blue and starry night kind of like texture on it, and there's like around the hips it looks like a UFO, or that's the concept at least. So that UFO is also like beaming down, so it's like two UFOs in this outfit and they're both beaming down, and yeah, so that's kind of how the dress works. And essentially DeFi Drip is a small brand in Decentraland. I started it about a year ago, and we've been hiring other wearable artists in the beginning, but the last year I spent learning how to do texturing and weight painting, etc. So I've been making my own wearables nowadays. So if I can show one of the other tops that I've been wearing.
Of course, yeah, I'd love to see it.
It's do you know Mr. Sway?
I've heard of him, yeah. I think he's a DJ, right?
Yeah, so
Awesome.
this is Mr. Sway's hoodie that I made,
Oh, wow.
and this one is based off his music NFT, All About Stars. So if you've ever seen that NFT, it's a music NFT. You'll kind of see it's like kind of the same picture, and this is kind of just retextured to be on the clothing from his music NFT. And he plays every Wednesday, so he'll be playing tomorrow at the True Band Room as well. And I got an exclusive collab with him, so we're going to be making a lot more for him soon. We're going to be making a lot of things, but I really want to tell you all, but I can't tell you that right now. But on a side note, DeFi Drip is working with a lot of musicians now. We have a program where we support musicians in the metaverse, and we're actually also working with Steve Psycho,
Oh, wow.
and we're making him an emote and a wearable, and also Jack Frost. So he's also going to have something coming up, and unfortunately I can't leak the details, but we're working on it soon. And yeah, we expect to have a HQ in Decentraland by next week. So it's about to be deployed, so I can't wait to invite you all there.
That's crazy. So are you guys making the actual build yourself as well?
Yeah, I'm making it all myself.
That's awesome. And you said that when you first came into Decentraland, you didn't have the knowledge of how to make wearables, and now you're
No,
able.
so
Wow.
so initially, I just had people make wearables based off the concepts and designs I thought of, and what I thought would be fun for people in Decentraland. And actually, I just thought of something. There's this other wearable I want to show you.
Of course.
Let's see, it's a top head, and it's called a FOMO shower. And I think I'm gonna take off my helmet right now because it's getting in the way a little bit.
Awesome.
So this is the FOMO shower, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's foam coming out of the shower, and I think it's like targeting the meme audience in Decentraland. Like if you love memes, you might FOMO for this. But fun fact, there is a unique version of this one which got minted out the moment it came out. So that's a fun one, and I've never spotted that person in Decentraland yet, so I'm still looking out for the day I see him.
That's awesome. I've never made a unique wearable myself, but I've always wanted to for sure. And you say you've never seen him inside Decentraland, the person that purchased the unique wearable?
No, I
Wow.
don't know who he is.
Did it have a name attached to the wallet who bought it, or was it like?
Yeah, he had like a lot of names, so
Oh, I see.
I'm not sure which one he uses.
A heavy wearable collector, I'm guessing, and it's
Yeah.
awesome though to see
So-
that wearable is sick. It's super dope.
you.
I love it. And then,
So this
oh yeah,
this
go ahead.
backpack I'm wearing is the Top Head. We launched last year on 420 with Stony Eye. So this is kind of like for all the stoners in the metaverse. If you like that kind of drip,
Awesome. I like it a lot. It's sick.
it's called a Space Stone. So it's the moon and it's got weed branches
It
coming
looks
out of it.
dope. It looks very sick. Well, I mean, congratulations on the progress that you've been making. I mean, to come inside the Central Land, not knowing how to make wearables, and now you're launching a build in the next week. That's insane. How long have you actually been inside DCL?
I was there when I bought your MP25 cakes, or what were they called?
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
I even have the other NFT. What was it that the first one, the PFP collection?
The
Doctor-
Meta Soldiers.
Yeah, Meta Soldiers. Yeah, I have
That's
a Meta
crazy.
Soldier, and so does Stay Claire.
Wow. So you guys are like true OGs for sure. That's insane. But thank you guys for the support back then. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. That was like what, August 2021 when the MP35s came out. So that's
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's been a while.
yeah, for sure. It has been a while. It's awesome to see that you're still inside the Seven Land and still creating though. That's amazing. It really is. And yeah, I appreciate you guys joining us up on the stage. Do you have any wearables that you would like want to quickly showcase before we have to switch back to Steve Seiko?
I'll save some for tomorrow because I'm coming back tomorrow.
Amazing. Awesome. I look forward to having you back on, guys. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining
and
me on
I
the
feel
call.
like it took a bit much time, so
No, don't
I'll
worry.
see y'all
Don't worry.
tomorrow.
Don't worry at all. We'll see you tomorrow. Appreciate you guys joining us, and let's get
Thank
back
you.
to Steve. Thank you as well, Emily.
Hey, just this is also Boca from Wisher, but we're having trouble getting into the right realm for the walk.
No worries.
Um,
No worries at all.
it looks like other people may have the same issue.
Okay, awesome. The right realm. Is it because there's that many people in it right now? Do you think, or
It could be. It seems to be a Decentraland issue.
is it doing
It
that
looks like
thing where every time you load in, it says like failure to enter realm, and then it kicks you back to the one that you were previously in?
Yeah, it looks like Heimdallar or whatever is like the hard one to get into.
I see.
So everyone's in DG right now, like DJ Tracks and a few other people are just standing outside in DG.
Oh crap. Okay. I saw DJ T-Rax in this realm earlier. He must have got kicked out as well. Well, that sucks. Maybe a refresh seems to always fix it for me, but you know, I'm guessing you might have already tried that.
Yeah, it says even DJ Tracks is saying we're all stuck here now. So
Oh crap.
we definitely tried the refresh. So how do you want us to, do the walk just in both in DG and you're presenting in Heimdallar?
Would it be possible for you guys to share the screen inside the Google Meets?
We can try it. Yeah,
We can try
we'll see
it.
if the computer explodes.
No worries. If not, then we might have to try and reschedule for another day because of the realm issue, if that's possible. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't even know it would have been an issue.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Is anyone else able to do the walk yet? So far today?
Yeah, we've had DeFi Drip up, we had Tang and DG come up as well. We had Punk Pink was able to get in the realm, but had trouble finding the actual stage. I can see that we've had a lot of people in that's like being kicked out, and I do have a few DMs that are saying like can't get back in the realm and stuff. So I don't think it's only happening to you at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then open to however you want to, solve the issue. Either reschedule or we can do it in DG instead. However you want to.
Let me
go.
try and come over to DG to you, and then I can switch back over to Hemlet because the screen's still going to be showing when I'm inside DG. I've just clicked on about
Right.
that. Oh wow, there's so many people inside TCL right now. Jesus. All right, let me.
Finally. That's awesome. to see.
For
Yeah.
sure. All right, I'm just loading into DG. Let's get out with my backpack.
And we're on the top floor with like the floating tubes and stuff.
Floating tubes. Is that the very very top? The very
Yeah,
very
is
top.
it
Okay.
not the very, very top?
It's the third floor, so you need to go down 2 floors from there. I can see I'm in Massagia now. All right, let me hop up to the third. There we go.
You haven't?
So yeah, I'm here with CJ. We got a load of people up on the stage in DG. Yeah. So anyone who's up on the stage for now, can you please hop off, and we'll get Wish of Vodka up here, and then at the end of the event we open it up for everyone to come on the stage. But if you guys are at the top with the floating tubes and stuff, you need to just essentially run into that red glittery wall thing, and then just like hop down 3 floors. There's no collider in that, so you'll be able to run straight through it.
Okay, we're coming up the elevator.
Awesome.
It's on the
You have to
second
go
floor.
in the elevator.
The stage we're on's on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
They should all be numbered. If you look to your left while you're coming up the actual elevator, there's numbers on each floor.
All right, so we're on the stage floor, but I think we need to go up one more, right?
Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah. You need to go up one more. You can take the parkour up, or you can take the lift back up. Another 2 floors actually on the lift. It will be another 2 stops. Yeah.
Stops? Okay. There we go.
Let me stand at the lift for you so you can see me when you come up. There we go. M's here.
We did it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then to get on the stage, you just need to walk around to the left and then up these stairs here onto the stage. And then, yeah, anyone who's on the stage right now, if you guys can hear me, please vacate the stage for Wish of Vodka. And then at the end of the event, we'll open it up to everyone. But happy you guys were able to make it on, and appreciate you guys joining me on the call. I think it is early for you, right?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock for us,
Oh, wow.
Central Time.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're
Well,
in the U.S.
Yeah.
well, thank you guys for
Chicago
joining
time.
us. Appreciate you being able to make it for sure. I think Em was going through the wearables a little bit earlier, but do you want to rerun that?
Oh yeah, so I'm M-tastic. I'm wearing the Wisher cowboy hat with the Wisher cowboy boots, the Wisher wings, and what are we calling this?
This is
top?
the Sultry Dubs Bra Amazing special top that we're actually going to be releasing later this week on the 30th. So this is handcrafted by Sultry Dubs for the Tiana Foundation. It's a breast cancer awareness charity event that we're running called Bra Amazing on the 30th. So we wanted to debut it here. And go ahead, Em.
Bra Amazing is in partnership with the Tiana Foundation that helps women going through breast cancer to make it easier for them, and doing everything we can to find a cure.
Well, that's amazing. That's such a good way to launch a wearable, and it's awesome what you guys are doing there. So you said on the 30th you're hosting a charity event, and that's when the wearable's launching.
Yeah, and there's gonna be actually four bras.
We'll have 6 bras in total. So
Wow.
we have this one. It's called the Cherry Blossom. It's made by Sultry Dubs. And we've got a beat bra that was kind of inspired by the Wisher beat. And then we have a picnic basket. And then we have what was the other one? Bollywood inspired bra. And those were all made by Swivel Meta. And then Yannicus is making one currently called the Treasure Chest Bra. And then we have Doki 3D, who is making a seashell bra. So all of these bras are actual replicas of real life bras that we're actually going to be auctioning off in April at the Real Life event in Baltimore.
Wow.
And they're digital replicas, and so we made them into wearables. So any wearable you do buy, it's going to be donated directly to the charity.
That's amazing. So is that like everything all the funds go directly to the charity?
Yep.
Wow, you guys are amazing. That's such a good cause, man. It really is. I think that's the first I've heard of a charity wearable inside DCL. Maybe I'm wrong. Do you guys know of anyone else doing that?
Well, earlier we worked with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. So our vodka is gluten-free and grain-free, and our co-founder has Crohn's. And so we've actually partnered with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, but it's a wearable that's mainly just for awareness. It's called the Ally Aura. And so you could get this wearable for free when we did a charity event with them. But this is the first time, we're actually going to be selling these and donating the funds directly to the charity. So this is the first time ever that's happened to our knowledge inside of Decentraland. So we're excited to be one of the first and really kind of give back to a good cause. So every bit of mana you spend on these bras goes right directly to the charity.
That is really amazing. I mean, just congratulations for launching something like that, guys. And it's such a good cause. So the Real Life event, sorry, where did you say that was taking place?
Yeah, so that's in Baltimore, Maryland. It's a state on the eastern coast of the United States. It's right near Washington, D.C., the capital. And it's actually where we launched our brand in the real life, the vodka. So you can actually go to a bunch of bars and restaurants in Baltimore, Maryland, and try Wisher for the first time. Hold on. Sorry, our dog was barking. But yeah, so it's in Baltimore.
Awesome. Is that like free to attend? Anyone in the community can turn up and attend the event?
It is a ticketed event, but we're going to have some signage at our location, so you can buy a ticket if you do want to attend. But once again, all of those tickets go directly to the charity. So it's a smaller venue though, so it's probably going to be like 200 people. So get your ticket if you do want to come through, and if you're in the Baltimore area.
Amazing. I wish I was in the area to attend the event. Sadly, I'm in the UK, but if I was, I would for sure be attending it. What was the dates on that? Sorry, so is that on the 30th as well?
That's in April. I think it's on April 24th.
Okay,
Yep.
awesome. So if anyone,
March 30th.
Yeah, March 30th is our event in Decentraland.
March 30th is the DCL event, and then April is the IRL event. So yeah, if there's anyone in the audience near Baltimore, Maryland, get down to the event. It sounds like it's going to be awesome, and obviously it's a great cause. So appreciate you guys coming on. And the other wearables that you guys are showcasing at the moment is, obviously you got the OG wings from Wisher, which have been out for a while now, I believe now. I think you guys donated something to Meta Party ages ago, but I've seen them around DCL almost every time that I log in, so I'm pretty sure they're like iconic now. And the other wearables, I don't think I've actually seen. The Wisher boots and the Wisher hat, I don't think I've came across. Who created those?
Yeah, these are also created by Nikki Fuego. And they are kind of a promotion that we do for people that meet us in real life. We have little cards we give out to people at tastings and at parties we're throwing in real life, like NFT NYC. And if you get one of these cards, there's a QR code to go to our website and claim the wearable. So it's kind of like a phygital wearable in that sense. Like it's kind of a scavenger hunt to meet some of the founders and meet the team in real life and come out and taste the vodka, and you'll get these hats and boots as part of that collectible experience.
That's awesome. That is super sick. Appreciate you guys joining us on the stage. Again, I know it's early, so appreciate it very much, guys. And I'm excited to see what happens with the event, how much money you guys raise. That'll be awesome. I'll for sure be picking up a wearable when you guys launch them, because I mean the design's sick and it's a great cause. So what an awesome project. Are you guys planning to do more charitable events in the future, possibly, if it goes well?
Yeah, we've really loved this experience. It's really kind of banded the whole Decentraland community around a great cause. And, it's enabled us to really kind of, collaborate with some people that we've always wanted to collaborate for so long. Like, for instance, the Baby Dolls are going to be walking the event. So Tang Poco, the first supermodel of the metaverse, will be actually walking these bras on the 30th.
Wow.
So that's really kind of brought us closer together with the Baby Dolls, as well as like Beaverse is sponsoring the event with Dress X. So it's just really been an awesome experience to see the community come out in droves, as well as all the amazingly talented creators like Doki, Yannicus, Swivel Meta, and I think I'm missing Sultry. Yeah, so it's been really awesome to kind of partner with some of the world's top creators inside of Decentraland too.
Awesome. That's sick. And appreciate you guys being on the stage. We do have to switch it over to Buffalo, but again, thank you for coming on. I'm going to hop realms now. We're going to put Steve Seiko back on because Buffalo's not able to join us on the call. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through, and I'm excited for them events. It's going to be dope.
Yeah, thanks for having us, and have a great rest of the show, and excited to see everyone around at Metaverse Fashion Week. Cheers.
Thank you again, guys. Alright, let's find where Buffalo is at, but for now we're going to put some tunes on from Steve Seiko. We're going to go find Buffalo, who's not able to join us on the call, but has got a pretty sick project launching right now. He has put some tweets out about it today. Let me just find the info on it. Right now, the BOTV Crystal Skulls are available. I think they're in private sale right now. Yeah, private pre-sale right now. They're available in. And if you head over to Buffalo's Twitter page, you'll be able to check out more info on that. But let's get Steve Seiko back on, and let's go find Buffalo to check out his awesome wearables. My mic's been on mute for the full time, which is not ideal at all. We've been trying to showcase Buffalo's wearables for that full time and I've been on mute. Sorry guys, bear with me. Yeah, so as I was saying, Buffalo is showcasing some awesome wearables on the stage right now. I haven't got my camera on, but we will put it back on shortly. We have a ton of wearables in Buffalo's backpack. We got the Buffalo Gold Cowboy Trench Coat. We got the Gold Cowboy Boots. We got the Buffalo BOTW Genesis Mask. We got the Buffalo Cowboy Bandana and Coat. We got the Buffalo Diamond Set. We got the Buffalo Horse Toy, and I believe everyone else who's on the stage is also showcasing Buffalo wearables. We got Tang right here showcasing the Horse Toy as well. We got Tang also showcasing the Buffalo Cowboy Bandana. I believe there is something else from Buffalo here, but I'm not too sure. And I think we've got a lot of other people showcasing wearables for Buffalo as well. However, they are currently ghosts for me, so I can't see them on the stage. I might need to refresh because as I've hopped back into this realm, a lot of people, I can't see a lot of people right now. I just need a refresh and it'll sort it out. And I think we might have to be hopping in between realms to find people because there is a bit of a realm issue right now, but we'll make do and we'll keep the event running. And yeah, sorry about the mic being off, guys. I apologise about that. But yeah, as I was saying, Buffalo's got some sick wearables out, and he is launching the BOTV Skull, which is super dope. It's a new NFT, so I was reading a bit of information out earlier about it, but my mic was off. So let's go through it again. So the BOTV Crystal Skull is coming for holders of the BOTV this Saturday, I believe. Yeah, this Saturday. So the mint day for the BOTV is on the 20th to the 29th, and the private and public sales are on the 30th, I believe. We're doing a reveal party for the NFT holders on the 30th. Yeah, we're doing a reveal party for the NFT holders on the 30th, but the BOTV Skull will already be in the holders' wallets by that event, and every person who mints on the primary will get a trench coat with that BOTV Skull. So yeah, awesome stuff from Buffalo. Some sick wearables on display here, which is very, very sick. And I wish we could see everyone else, because I believe they are also wearing Buffalo wearables, but they're in Ghost at the moment. So we do have our next designer, our next community creator coming up on the stage very shortly. I believe we're making way for CJT Racks. The event schedule's got a bit mixed up due to everyone having troubles actually locating the stage, but let's get our event schedule up. So we have DJT Racks, and then we have Peterverse coming up at the end of the event. So yeah, DJT Racks, I need to hit him up on Discord, but we can get Steve Seiko playing for a little bit before we hop back with DJT Racks, before we can find him in one of these realms. I believe he's in DG. But yeah, appreciate Buffalo and all the crew for coming up. Buffalo will be back tomorrow, I believe, showcasing more wearables in tomorrow's event. So that's going to be awesome to have him here for another day, and I believe he's coming back on the 31st as well to showcase the BOTV Skull, which will be very, very sick to see. So yeah, let's get going with Steve Seiko. And the private mint is tonight, as Buffalo's saying. The private mint is actually tonight. Private mint is tonight, the public tomorrow, reveal on the 30th. There we go. So the private mint is tonight, the public mint is tomorrow, and the reveal is on the 30th. So make sure you head over to Buffalo's Twitter page to check everything out, guys. Let me pull it up right now, what Buffalo's actual Twitter page is. It is at Buffalo Music on Twitter. So go check it out and find out all that information about the BOTV Skulls. Let's get Steve Seiko back on, and then let's go and locate DJT Rack somewhere and let him showcase his wearables down the runway next. So let's get Steve back on. Boom. Yo, CJ, can you hear me? Let's see. Unmute. There we go. There we go. I can hear you now, man. What's good?
Nothing much, man. Super excited to be here, man. This build is freaking epic, yo.
Yeah, it's
Judas
crazy.
built it on this.
It is crazy. And Judas made it. I think I've mentioned it a few times in the event already. But if anyone's looking for someone to make a build inside the Central Land, Judas is the man. He really is. He's killed it. It's sick though. It's awesome. What do you think, man? What do you think of the build?
I mean, I walked up to it. I was like, whoa, it just keeps going up and up and up. I haven't even had a chance to like try the parkour out because when I got into here, I changed my outfit and then I turned into a blue ghost. I was literally walking around as a blue ghost doing my emotes. It was hilarious. I should have took a video of it, but I was trying to fix it first. You know, I didn't even worry about taking a video, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, I had the issue when I hopped back into a different realm. Everyone was a blue ghost, so it seems to be working inside the DG though. I can see everyone's outfits up on the stage, and you're looking amazing as always, man. What wearables have you got on today?
Today I'm rocking, you guys know the signature T-Rex helmet, created by DCL Dating and Yannicus, and then I'm rocking the Brazil collab that I did with Atro Venado. The jacket that I'm wearing is a mythic jacket that we made. It was pretty much created to be given to our small circle of people within our little community. And then we did like a giveaway too at two different events for the jacket. But it was a collab between me, Atro Venado, and X1 Over. And then I also did a collaboration with Atro Venado and Gold Guy for the necklace and the 4-finger rings you see. So they say Trax and they say Atro. And then the necklace has the Gold Guy logo on it. So that was a collab between the three of us. The wings that I'm wearing are the Team Trax Mythic wings that I created with Multi NFT. As you guys know, I've said this plenty of times, but I'm not a 3D modeler, but I design clothing in the physical world. So I was able to take my skills from that, collaborate with 3D modelers in Decentraland, and create these wearables that you see with other 3D modelers. The pants that I'm wearing are mythic pants that I mint stuff all the time. So the pants are mythic pants that I minted from Kraken Teach. I'm sure I'm saying that right. And then the shoes are from Hexroid from Miyu, who created those. I'm just rocking some other wearables to combine with mine. But yeah, the helmet, the jacket, and the necklace and the wings are all created by Team Trax.
That's awesome, man. You guys have been crushing it. I know you have some more wearables as well, right? You got like the Rage skin, and that came out a while ago, which is super sick and like ultra cartoonic, like realistic. I don't know if I even like explained that right, but it looks awesome, man. It's one of my favorite wearables, and there it is right there. He just put it on for everyone to see. Like, yeah, for me, it's like cartoon realism, if you know what I mean. It looks so dope, man. It really does. Jesus Christ,
I've always wanted to become a cartoon.
What just happened to you, man?
I've always wanted to be a cartoon, and the metaverse made this possible. And not only that, but even to make emotes, like to have the opportunity to make some dance moves in the metaverse is just super, super cool. I was doing a photo shoot last night, so I don't even have my emotes equipped right now. Yeah, I have two emotes out there. One is called the DJ Trax Lean and Spin Loop, and the other one is a collab that I did with Decentral Games and Sauce, the Trax 2 turn move. So I got some emotes out there too that I've been creating. Issa Amazing is a big inspiration behind emotes, because if you guys don't know, Issa was one of the first people to be able to actually create the emotes for Decentraland. So I remember last year at Fashion Week, if you think about it, last year was the first time that we all were able to get different style emotes. We got the Fashionista, we got Spotlight, and then I think the other one was Chic.
Yeah.
So it was kind of the first time we got introduced to having emotes customized. And then, a couple months later, we were able to have access to create our own. So, yeah, it's really, really cool that I'm able to, I look at the metaverse as an extension of ourselves, a digital version of ourselves. So the fact that I get to walk around as myself is just freaking epic, man. I love it.
It's awesome, man. It really is. And I think you are like the king of stacking wearables as well, man. I've seen you put together some crazy combinations at some previous community fashion show events. So, I mean, if you don't mind, mate, can you show us like one of your craziest like stacked wearable outfits that you have? Because you put together some insane stuff, man. Really do.
I got you. I'll do like the as many wings as I possibly can
Awesome.
on one avatar. Let me see if I can get this done real quick. It's just like, I like going through the market, but I also make sure that like the category that I buy something in is like able to be stacked up. Because if you guys know, you can I wear earrings, tiara, and top head most of the time, and then mask, hat, and helmet are kind of like the last things I put on because you can only stack so many items before something hides something else depending on the item you're wearing.
Right.
But let me see. I'm just gonna look for one more pair of wings, and I think I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is the 5 wing stack. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the 5 wing stack. So,
Let's see.
hopefully it doesn't glitch me out.
Oh my God.
But yeah, here it is right here.
Wow. Five wings. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see it from behind, man. Jesus Christ. There's so many wearables on there. It's insane. Jesus. What wearables is even? Let me go in the backpack here. We got the Team T-Rex wings. We got the Ice wings. We got the Glory Angel robot, which has wings on it. We got the Crystal wings, and we got the Tishi rings.
I think it's Tai Chi. It was
Tai
from
Chi.
the I believe it was the Chinese community. They made some. That was like last year around Fashion Week, I think too. I was able to snag those wings. I actually bought them on secondary just because I really like them. But yeah, I just love buying wings, man. Like I've always for people who don't know, I actually have wings tattooed on my back. I was the first tattoo I ever got when I was like 18 years old. I have a pair of wings on my back, and this says my last name on my back. So I've always had like something like a thing for wings and just angels and just I don't know. I just love wing artwork. So I'm actually working on some new wings. People were really upset they weren't able to get these mythic wings that I dropped. So I'm gonna drop a legendary pair that are a little bit less. I don't want to say anything less of it, but we're working on making some RGB wings. I'm giving you guys some alpha. Hopefully no one takes this, but we're dropping some RGB wings with a little bit less layers of wings on those. And then we're also gonna be working on some. I've been working with artificial intelligence a lot, like AI. So I designed some wings through AI with Midjourney. So I'm working on getting those together. I'm working on some new emotes. I just didn't want to drop stuff during Fashion Week because there's just so much happening this week, and there's so many wearables being dropped and everybody getting free items that I didn't want it to be drowned in the market. So I really wanted to wait until April to like really drop some new stuff. I haven't dropped many new wearables in a while just because I've been just performing so much and focusing on that side of things. But now I'm getting back to just getting into the wearable designs and emotes and just having fun with it, man. I always walk around Essential and I take so much inspiration from everybody in here, like whether they're performing or whether they're designers or they're just, even if they're collectors, like even like Seafoam, like just collecting a whole bunch of stuff and now transitioning into that, having a parcel, having wearables being dropped and people like Seafoam and other people out there that just go out and support me, man. I just want to say thank you for everybody who mints these wearables. It really, really means a lot to my family. We work super, super hard to be original and to be different and to be the only really metaverse family here right now. It's like there's not many other families in here. There's a lot of couples, there's a lot of friends and excuse me, sorry, I'm just waking up. But a lot of couples and friends out there, but there's not many families, like an actual like mother, father, and a kid, So it's really cool that we get to do something unique here in the metaverse, and to get recognition from the community is just so makes me so happy that I get to be able to be a part of this community.
It's awesome to have you here, man, for sure. I think DJ T-Rex, your son, is like loving the metaverse as well, right? You were telling me he likes like creating builds inside the DCL Builder and everything, and I'm sure he said it's like just like Minecraft or something before, right?
I mean, my son is like, my son's 10 years old, so you got to look at this generation, man. Like, I have like the perfect pulse on like what the future of children are going to be like. Like I also worked in schools a lot. I'm also a dance instructor for those who don't know, but I taught a lot of kids. I've taught thousands of kids how to dance before. So I've always had a pulse on what kids are loving and doing. So kids are always playing Roblox, Minecraft, and Fortnite. And the Essential End is pretty much a mix of those three, but without the barrier of a company like Epic Games or like a company that's gonna like tell you can't make an emote here, you can't make fashion here, and like the metaverse allows us to kind of like break that barrier down. Sure. And as long as you have the funds to be able to publish something, or you can even get sponsored to get funding now, I believe. The opportunity here is just incredible, man. So my son loves Roblox, he loves Fortnite, he loves buying skins on there. Sometimes I'll just like give him some V-Bucks so he can go buy some skins. So when he sees everything that we do here, it's just like, it's literally like he understands it more than most adults will. I explain it to my parents, they look at me like I'm crazy. And I tell my son about something, he's like, oh yeah, that's like Fortnite, that's like Roblox, same thing for him. get used to it.
That's so interesting, man, because when I tell like my parents as well about it, they give the same reaction, like, what the hell is that? You're just playing a game or something, you know? So it's interesting to see how like your son's perspective on it is so different to the older generation. It's crazy. But we have a bit of time before Peterverse comes on to showcase their wearables. So you mentioned something about the sponsorship of wearable publications. Do you know a bit more about that?
I don't know the exact details. I just know Decentraland had mentioned it recently in one of the spaces. I think it was like a couple days ago, maybe 2 days ago. They just said like, you know, there's ways you can like get with certain companies that will cover that fee for you. So I mean, I'm not sure the exact companies' names yet. I haven't found them myself. But yeah, personally, I really like, you know, I respect the grant system and everything that comes from proposals. But for me personally, I love that I've came into the metaverse with literally nothing, $0, zero mana, zero anything, and was able to create what I've created through this. So I hope that the Trax family could be inspiration for everybody to do the same thing and to like grind from the bottom up. You know, like go out there, spend your hard-earned money on people's wearables, go out there, support people's events, be at people's events, tag people, and show them love on your social medias, and you know, put in the work before you guys decide to go apply for a grant. You know, like there's so much that you can do that when you do decide to go to apply for a grant, that the community, you already have the community support, and the way you do that is by supporting the community. You know, most people miss that part. So I want to be the one that kind of defies that part of things and really just grinding it out and working my ass off, being in Decentraland every single day that I possibly can, and you know, just support people, man. That's what I've done in the physical world, man. What I do in the metaverse is nothing different than I do in the physical world. So I hope that, you know, this inspires people to do the same. And man, I can't wait to see you guys see the stuff that we're working on for the next drops, man, because we're working on some fire. Also working on dropping some really good music, better quality music, and we're also doing an after party today at Roomway. So if you guys want to come hang out, I really upgraded my visuals on my DJ screen and would love for you guys to come support that event. We're gonna be doing some giveaways, doing a lot of fun things, and yeah, really busy week ahead of me, man.
Awesome, man. So you're saying you're DJing the after party tonight for Roomway. Is that like every night of the fashion show or just tonight?
So I'm doing the opening and closing for Roomway. Awesome. Tomorrow is Stony, and then Thursday is DJ Ability, which is, you guys know, is Billy T Coin. He'll be doing the sets for that. So they're doing after parties every single day. And then I'm also DJing the Bra Amazing event for Wisher Vodka, which is going to be on Thursday. And I'm also DJing for Nights of Antrim, which is on Thursday. So really big events this week. I'm super excited to hit the stage and do what we do as we do every week, man. I look at this week as, you know, obviously it's a big highlighted week for the mainstream brands to be coming in, but I look at this as like just another week with the community hanging out, vibing out, showing off the wearables. I mean, this is what we do, you know, like we come here and, you know, it's like like I said, it's an extension of ourselves. So when we come into the metaverse and we show off our wearables and, you know, we're just having fun, man. Like that's my biggest thing about all this is like, if it isn't fun, I'm not going to be a part of it. That's been my motto for anything I'm a part of, whether it's DJing, dancing, emceeing, whatever. Like, if it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. And for me, I'm just having fun, man. Like, despite all the glitches and the drama, all that stuff like that, I just love focusing on the people that are here supporting us, man. I'm just super grateful for it all. I can't say it enough, y'all. I'm so grateful to be able to do this for a living.
Man, you're crushing it, CJ, for real, mate. And when we first like linked up together and worked on an event, I know that you were always mentioning how like slow your PC was and stuff, and how like you were struggling to get inside the Decentraland sometimes, and you know, just to see the progress that you've made in the actual setup, mate. I know you won the Mountain Dew giveaway from Decentraland and got like a crazy PC from that, and obviously you've been grinding and doing loads of DJ sets. So yeah, it's just awesome to see the progress for sure, mate. And I need to go check out your apartment in the Meta Residence HQ, because I've heard it's pretty insane.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. Right now, I actually have 5 different locations in the metaverse. So I have the penthouse at Meta Residence Tower that I just got recently. I have my parcel over at my parcel is actually like right down the street from the Neo Plaza. It's really close. And then I also have my on cyber build, my spatial build, and I actually have my own metaverse that I'm working on with Silva Meta. We debuted that like about 2-3 weeks ago. And basically, like, you can host parties there. You can do a whole bunch of type of stuff there. It has planets and stuff. So I have 5 locations right now, and I mean, I'm just gonna keep expanding until, you know, the right one pops off. And obviously, Decentraland is my home, but you know, it's nice to have a couple homes everywhere, so you could just venture into other places and check them out. So I've been really messing around with multiverse streaming not streaming this year, but with messing around with the multiverse, just hopping from metaverse to metaverse. Biometa has actually been helping me a lot with learning about the concept of restreaming. I've messed with it before, but he's very good at like explaining to me exactly how to make things work in a very what's the word for it, efficient way. You know, he's really good at learning. He taught me a lot about restreaming. So shout out to Biometa and the Vita TV. If you guys don't know what that is, definitely check them out on Twitch. They always putting in the work, and they're streaming almost like 24 hours a day. So I mean, it's just mind blowing. So shout out to Biometa. That's my homie right there.
Awesome, for sure, man. He's crushing it as well. You're right. So yeah, appreciate you coming up on the stage, CJ. The wearables are insane. The wings, the stacking, everything. The progress you've made, mate. It's been insane to watch it. And yeah, appreciate you coming through, mate. I know it is extremely early for you because you're in Vegas, right? So it must be ridiculously early for you, mate. So really appreciate you coming through, man.
No, thanks for having me, man. Reddit Party, man. You guys are OGs, and I'm glad that I was able to cross paths with you guys. Like when I first ever hopped into DCL, I watched Meta Party go from a tiny little 1x1 parcel to like this giant piece of land we're on right now, and just saw it evolve. And you guys are putting in so much work. So I think Meta Party deserves lots of love, lots of appreciation, and I've always been the one to do that for you guys. And man, we started a lot of things here, man. We started box boards here. We started a whole bunch of things. We're throwing a lot of parties, and you guys were able to help me get my, get my streams going and get my live sets going. So I just want to thank you guys for everything. You guys are awesome, and shout out to the whole team at Meta Party, Judas, Rez, and I still call him Lo-Fi, and everybody else involved. I appreciate you guys so much, man. You guys are freaking incredible humans, and man, just looking around at this build and. You guys look at I don't want to take too much time up, but man, zoom out and think about how much has happened here in 1 year. You know how much it's evolved and how much has progressed. Take note on that and multiply that by 5-10 years. Just imagine what this is going to be like 5 years from now with the wearables and emotes. I can't even imagine the stuff they're going to have in this in a few years. But much love, thanks for having me on stage, and I appreciate everybody for listening in and tuning in. And check out our Vroomway later, man. Come through Vroomway. We're going to have a lot of fun this week with the DJ sets.
For sure, man. You're a legend. Thank you so much for the kind words, CJ. Appreciate it, man. We're gonna put Steve's music back on for about 5 more minutes until we get Peterverse up on the stage. But again, appreciate it, CJ, man. Always a pleasure to talk to you, mate. Peace out, bro. Peace out. All right, let's get Steve back on.
Sell that jazz to other pothead, but not to somebody who spends most of their time over in some city kids get money bombs and the rest is sitting on a curb going. Mr. Not to me. You may sell that jazz to another pothead, but not to somebody who spends most of their time holding some sick kid's head while he vomits and retches sitting on a curb somewhere.
In the end, smoking marijuana to blow your mind is like throwing sand in a delicate machine and hoping nothing goes wrong.
Alright, what is good, everyone? We're back. Again, the set from Steve Seiko is amazing. We're going to let that play at the end of the event. And yeah, Judas is in the building. Judas is the one who's created the build. We've mentioned this a few times, but if you are looking for someone to create a build inside the Centraland, Judas is your man for sure. CJ saying that the parkour was too easy. We wanted to make it like somewhat easy for everyone who's taking part, mate. We got some parkour beginners at the event, so had to make it easy. But one of the days during this fashion show, the parkour is going to be super challenging for all the parkour for all the parkour goats out there, for everyone who's been completing the parkour over the past year. But we do have Peterverse on stage to showcase their wearables to the community. They have some awesome designs, and yeah, they're on stage right now. We have Tang Bao and Paul Young at the side. If you guys could hop off whenever you get the chance, that would be awesome, just so we can give the stage to Peterverse. That would be amazing, guys. You do both have some amazing wearables on though, and the stage will be open to everyone in the community after Peterverse has walked. So Peterverse is up here, just inside Paul Young at the moment. We can pull up their avatar and we can check out the wearables that they have on. So we have the Genesis Curry Flow trainers, which are super sick. Very dope. I'm not sure if these were actually made by Peterverse. They don't have the logo in there, so I'm not sure if they were. But Peterverse is like iconic for this backpack, the Shiba backpack, which is super dope. And we also have the Peterverse cap. Let's head over to Peterverse's Twitter so we can, you know, share a bit more about Peterverse with everyone while we're live. Let's go Peterverse. Since we don't have them to talk about, we don't have them on the call to talk about their organization. Let's head over to the Twitter. So the Metaverse Pet Parks by Committed Labs, Commented Labs, play inside the center at -61,119. So if you guys want to go check out the Peterverse HQ, head over to -61,119 inside the Centerland to check that out after the event. And they have an awesome project out, which is essentially bringing pets to the metaverse. So the wearables that they have kind of relate to that as well, and they are super dope. We can check them out inside DCL. We got the backpack and we got the cap as well. Let's check out the backpack because we might be able to find more of Peterverse's wearables this way. Let's bring that off and let's go to Peterverse and let's go to their original wearables that they've made. Up at the top. It's been really slow since I'm inside DCL and I'm streaming. My computer is like dying on me right now, but we'll get there eventually. Include items not sealed. Sorry, we might need a refresh. Let's pull this up actually if I can just copy this. Wow, it's being so slow right now. Microsoft Explorer is terrible. I don't know why I'm even trying to use this. It is horrendous. Let's just get that off. Let's go over to the actual DCL Marketplace on Chrome because it runs a lot smoother on Chrome for me. Marketplace. And let's pull up Peterverse. So we can go to collectibles and we can just search in listings and we can just go Peterverse. And then some wearables should come up, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And then we can bring up Peterverse's store this way. There's probably an easier way of doing it, but for some reason I'm not aware of it. So we go to the Shiba backpack and then we go to Peterverse right here. And then we go to originals and then there we go. Now we can see all the Peterverse's wearables here. They have a crap ton of wearables out. A load of awesome designs. So we have the Peterverse Pride backpack. We got the Bulldog backpack, which is pretty sick. We got the Dog Lover hoodie. We got the Peterverse Unicorn, I want to see. Yeah, Unicorn. We got the alligator as well. The Peterverse Classic cap. So these are all very sick. Some of them are available to buy. You can buy the Unicorn, the alligator, and the backpack for 5 mana each. For some reason, Chrome is crashing on me at the moment. I probably have way too many tabs open right now to be doing this. But let's get back inside the Centerland and check out the rest of Peterverse's wearables. Have they switched up the wearables that they're wearing right now? No, it's still the same ones. Peterverse actually has a backpack, a jacket as well. Oh, it comes with the backpack. I see. So the jacket that you can see right here, it's attached to the backpack, which is super sick. And yeah, that design is very dope. You can see this one is the cat backpack, which is awesome. And they're obviously wearing the cap, which we just showcased as well. Let's add them as a friend. Just send a friend request to Peterverse, because we are not friends at the moment. Oh, that's going to take a while. Right. There we go. DCL addict and founder of Peterverse Wear. So yeah, appreciate you guys joining us on the stage and showcasing your wearables. They are very sick, very, very dope. And if anyone wants to find out more information about Peterverse, please head over to their Twitter page where you can find a link to their DCL location. And yeah, super happy to have them on the stage showcasing the wearables. Who's using Windows Explorer? Yeah, sadly I was using Windows Explorer. Technically, it's Internet Explorer. Oh, wow. Okay. Internet Explorer. Okay. Sorry. Is it Internet Explorer now? I always thought it was Windows Explorer. That's what I've always called it. That's what I've always called it. Windows Explorer. I don't know why. I've always called it that. I'm offended that I call you a bunch of goaty motherfuckers. I just found out today. Offended one person, but I'm okay. All right. So yeah, Peterverse, appreciate you coming on the stage and showcasing your wearables. The cap is one of my favorites. Goldilocks loving the Peterverse cap. It is very dope. I love the design. It's very sick. Very, very sick. The logo's epic, and the wearables that they have are super sick. The cat one is my favorite. Oh, the cat, not the cap. The cat backpack is the favorite of Goldilocks. So yeah, as we just saw, Peterverse has a ton of different backpacks available that they've created. I believe it's all created by their team, which is super dope. And yeah, it's an awesome pleasure to have them on the stage showcasing the wearables at the event. And as I said, if you guys want to go check out their build, head over to the Twitter page where you can find their codes and all that good stuff. All the information for Peterverse is on their Twitter page. I believe we have VOC coming through, VOC coming through, who I've not connected with before, but it'll be awesome to talk to them. Nick Riaz, awesome. So we got Nick Riaz in the crowd, if I can find him, who can take the stage at any time. Nick, if you can hear me, feel free to come up on the stage. And there is a Google Meet invite if you would like to join it. Feel more than free to join that Google Meet and come on for a chat with me about the wearables that you guys create. So Nick Riaz, there we go. Yeah, this is VOC, 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 VOC. I'm not sure how I'm meant to be referring to it as. I think it's VOC. I think it is VOC or VOC. Thank you, Peterverse, for coming on. That's awesome wearables that you guys have for sure. What's good, Biometa? Nice to see you at the event as well, man. And yeah, as I said, guys, go check out Peterverse on Twitter for more information. There is also this challenge right here for DressX Metaverse Fashion Week. If you guys do take a selfie in front of this banner and post it on Twitter using that hashtag right there, DressX Metaverse Fashion Week 23, then you'll be entered into a giveaway for a unique avatar, I believe, which is super dope. So Nick Reyes is on stage, and I don't know if they're joining us on the call. Let me double check right now. On the Google Meets. No worries. If they're not able to, we're going to check out the wearables and put Steve Seiko back on. I do want to mention that there is 2 event challenges going on right now, guys. VOC. All right. It's my bad, Nick. I apologize. VOC. Okay. So we got Nick Riaz from VOC on stage right now, which is dope. Awesome to have you here, guys. Appreciate you coming through and showcasing your wearables. You are invited to come on to Google Meet. It's no problem if you guys are a bit too busy for that. That's not a problem at all. We're just very happy to have you guys on the stage. Let me send a link over so they can join the Google Meet with me. This is our last guest for today. It's flew over already. Let's share the link. Copy link. Is that going to post what I want? Yeah, okay. And then we go to VOC. Paste this in. And boom. I think we should be joined by VOC or Nick on a call very shortly. Let me paste this in as well so I can get back in the meeting. Join now. Boom. Okay, we are on mute as well. Let me unmute that so I can hear the notifications coming through. There's still a ton of people on the build, so I appreciate everyone who's came through for the events. And that is Nick right there. Let's get him in. Hey, what's good, Nick?
Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear. Nice to meet you. I don't think we've actually connected before. So, yeah, appreciate you reaching out about attending the fashion show, and it's a pleasure to have you on the stage.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you for having me a ton.
It's awesome, man. So do you want to tell us a bit about VOC and yourself?
Yeah, so VOC is a digital fashion house. It's a brand I've created back in 2019. It's the first digital fashion house in the city of Philadelphia. And we create physical clothes and we put technology inside of it that allows us to let people tap our shirts, these chips that are in our shirt, and they can claim NFTs from them. And then it's like a digital version of that shirt or hoodie that they bought. And they're able to use those that digital version inside of games in the metaverse, and that NFT acts as their like access pass to our digital ecosystem, which gives them like airdrops, access to token gated events, token gated access to, you know, whatever websites or whatever things that we're doing. It's pretty much this whole ecosystem that we're building right now.
That's crazy.
And the VOC stands for the words victim of circumstance. The meaning behind that is to show people to use what they've been through in life and their circumstances that they've been faced, and use them as motivation to move forward and achieve their dreams rather than become a victim to them.
That's amazing, man. It sounds so interesting. So I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Essentially, you buy a real life T-shirt, right? And inside is something that you can scan to get a virtual version of that T-shirt.
Yeah, it
Wow.
would be. It allows people to like verify the ownership of the garment that they wear, but then it also allows them to claim the NFT to it, so they can see who owns it and do other things with that garment.
That's awesome. That is really sick. So everything that people can purchase is a real life asset eventually, like a T-shirt in real life, and then you gain the NFT after you purchase the real life T-shirt. Do you also have NFTs that you can purchase to get a T-shirt, or is it that one-way system?
Right. Well, so eventually we'll be doing like you buy the digital NFT, and then if you want, you can either redeem it, and so like you would burn it and get the physical version. Some would be you buy the NFT and then you get the physical version also sent to you. But for our latest collection coming up, we're going to be doing the shirts with the chips in them to test the new technology and get people into this ecosystem to start building it.
That's awesome. Where can people find out more information about VOC? Is it on your Twitter page?
Yeah, on my Twitter page, you'll be able to learn about me and the brand. It's my Twitter specifically it's Nick Reyes, and then the VOC Twitter page is VOC Philly. That's where you can learn everything on there, and the website is in the bio, and that teaches you pretty much like our mission and what we're working towards.
It's amazing. How did you guys find out about Decentraland?
I found out about Decentraland back in about 2021, if I'm not mistaken, the beginning of it.
Awesome.
And I played it a little bit, like for about 2 days or so, and then I was focused on other things at the time, so I fell off. But as I've been getting back into the metaverse, and pretty much like how I said, bringing clothing to the metaverse for people to wear, this was the game where I was like, this has a community already. This is some place where I can bring wearables into already without having to, contact other companies and go through this whole long wait list. So
For sure.
I got in about 2 weeks ago and connected with some people in the community, and it's been great. I've made a lot of connections so far and talked to people on a daily and voice chats.
That's amazing, man. That's awesome. So you originally found it in 2021, and then have kind of like came back to it 2 weeks ago. So just in time for Metaverse Fashion Week. That's
Yeah,
perfect timing for you guys. It really is.
definitely
For
is,
sure.
man. I was really happy to bring our first wearable into Decentraland, the glasses that I'm wearing on my character right now.
I need to check out the T-shirts. Is it worldwide shipping that's available when you buy the IRL T-shirts that has the chip inside?
Right now, I think on the website it's primarily United States,
Yeah.
but I can ship worldwide if anybody wanted to, and I'll be updating the website to accommodate that. I just got to get the information filled out and the VAT info and all that.
For sure. That's awesome, man. I'm super excited to see the T-shirts. Can we see a preview of them anywhere, or have they not been released yet?
Yeah, for the t-shirts, those aren't. We took primarily most of our products down to prepare for the next drop and get those going.
Yeah.
Most of the products that I've been selling have been like in person, so I haven't put a lot of them on the website yet. But as this next month coming up, we should be getting our next collection ready to drop. So there will be t-shirts and things on there for people to look at. So we'll be bringing out a proposal to the Decentraland forums to allow the chips that people claim the NFTs on. Those NFTs will be part of like a linked wearable collection, so that allows us to achieve that goal where as soon as you buy that NFT, that shirt, and you claim the NFT, you can immediately wear it inside of Decentraland.
That's awesome, man. That would be super sick.
Right.
That would be super sick. I think I've heard of like something kind of similar on OpenSea, but nothing inside Decentraland that's like that. That kind of chip idea that you guys have got going on. I haven't heard of that inside DCL yet, so it's like revolutionary to me.
Yeah, I agree as well. I think it's really gonna change the way that a lot of brands operate, because it really it allows us to do cool things and allows us to connect our clothing to the metaverse. but it also allows us to build like deeper relationships with the people that purchase our products, because at any time, since they own the NFT, we can see their wallet addresses, so we're able to airdrop things to them and have a deeper connection with them to keep them more included and provide that token gated access aside from just having their email, you know?
For sure, yeah. Are you guys more on the side of like attending events, or you have any plans to host events in the future as well?
As of right now, I'm primarily attending events, but we have a fashion gallery in Spatial and things that we're working on. I'll be updating the fashion gallery in Spatial soon to bring in more creators. I want to start showcasing other people in the community and start fostering something big.
That's amazing, man. Now, where can we find the link to the Spatial? Is that on the Twitter as well?
Yeah, if people go on to the VOC Philly Twitter page, there's a link tree in there. And the link to the Spatial gallery will be inside that link tree for people to check out.
Let's pull that up on stream right now for everyone to see. So this is the VOC Philly Twitter page, so go check it out, guys. Let me just retweet something so you can head to the Meta Party the Meta Party Twitter page if you can't find it, and then you can find VOC from that. So there we go. Appreciate you guys coming on and attending the fashion show. It's been awesome to have you on the stage, and I'm super excited to see the t-shirt that you guys are launching. That's going to be amazing, man.
Sure thing. Yeah, I appreciate y'all as well, and I can't wait to release it. I hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, appreciate it again. Appreciate it. So thank you guys for coming on, and everyone go check out VOC Philly on Twitter. It's on the screen right now inside DCL for you guys to go and head over and check it out. So give them a follow. Check out the Spatial gallery, and stay tuned for all the awesome stuff that Nick has just been talking about. So yeah, appreciate you guys again, and we're going to put Steve Seiko's music back on, and just want to mention for the last time that we have some event challenges going on. There's a parkour right above everyone's head right now if you're on the main stage. If you take the lift up, that big yellow lift to the top floor, you'll be able to complete the parkour that's up there. It is super easy compared to the other parkours that Meta Party host. I know we have a bit of a reputation for hosting some extremely challenging parkours, but this one is pretty moderate. It's pretty light. They are going to get harder as the days go on, so make sure you're completing the easy one to start with, guys. And tomorrow we're going to be revealing the wearable that we have available to win. It's not for sale or anything. We're just going to be giving it away to everyone who completes the parkour during the events. So yeah. Again, Nick, appreciate you, and let's put Steve back on to get the event wrapped up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you, man. All right, let's go with Steve. Boom. Just want to say, guys, thank you to everyone who came out today. Appreciate everyone who's attended the event and showcased some wearables on the runway. Thank you to Steve Seiko for creating this awesome set for the actual event. It's going to be running for about another 10 more minutes, guys, and then we're going to be ending the event. And yeah, appreciate everyone who came through. Big thanks to Judas for making the build, and thanks to Frisky and T3 from the Meta Party team for helping everything run smoothly. And again, Sinful Meat Stick. Appreciate Sinful for letting us use the streaming key for these events. So yeah, Sinful's a legend, and yeah, we'll see you on the next 3 days that we're going to be hosting events, guys. We're going to be hosting an event tomorrow, the 29th, the 30th and the 31st, all at 2:30 p.m. UTC, and they will all run for about an hour and a half. We have around 30 more wearable creators to walk the runway over Metaverse Fashion Week, and a ton of more Metaverse challenges available to complete. So yeah, appreciate everyone who came through again, and enjoy the rest of the music, guys. Right, guys, sadly that is all from us today. We appreciate everyone who came through, everyone who made the event possible. Shout out to Judas for making the build. Shout out to everyone who walked the runway. Shout out to Steve Seiko for the music. Shout out to the Meta Party team for making sure everything runs smoothly. And thanks to everyone who attended the event. We're back tomorrow at 2:30 PM UTC until about 4 PM UTC with a bunch of more wearable creators who are going to be walking the runway showcasing their designs. So we have new challenges available tomorrow as well. Make sure you guys check the DCL events page for a list of all the challenges and the prizes that we're going to be giving away. There's new challenges each day, and yeah, we're hosting 4 events in total. This was the first one, so go and check out all the other Metaverse Fashion Week events going down, and head back here tomorrow at 2:30 PM UTC for day 2 of Metaverse Fashion Week. Again, thanks to everyone, and we'll catch you tomorrow.